I've just lit some incense for you, which is white sage, which is good for protection and also to clear negativity. And I've also lit a love candle for you as well, which is a come to me, very powerful candle. And I also have some spiritual music playing in the background, which is called Manifest Your True Love. Bring your soulmate closer. Harmonize relationships. So I also have my large rose quartz heart here. And I'm going to do my reading from the heart first of all, and then the first 3 cards from a 10-card Celtic Cross reading. And if you feel you've tuned in, just click on the link below and I'll send the full reading within 1 hour. For convenience, the full reading will be on audio. So I'm just going to just hold the heart now in my hands and just see what I can pick up for you today. So I see some letters here in the heart, in the rose quartz heart. I get the letter C, the letter G, and also the letter S and T as well. As I look deeper, I can see some numbers here. The numbers 1 and also 11 are shown very clearly. And as I look deeper, I can see this dirty mark in the heart. I mean, literally, it can mean that you spilled something or something's been tarnished, some clothes or some furniture recently. But it also goes hand in hand in a spiritual sense or in an emotional sense. I just feel someone has tarnished your connection. They've did or they've done something which caused the connection to break down. Just let me have a look in the cards and see whether I can get any more insight for you. So a good shuffle. And then 10 cards on the table in front of me. So let's have a look then. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? The card I get is the High Priestess in the reversed position. With this card, I'm feeling a negative energy around you, which is in the form of a woman. She seems to be very jealous of you. There's a lot of manipulation. And I feel that she's attached to your love interest. Because I can see like a vision of him like a puppet on a string, and she's pulling the strings here, but she's very, very negative, and there's a lot of hatred and anger as well with her. But at the same time, I'm also sensing that things are very superficial as well, not long lasting, and there is a sense of your love interest starting to see through her lies and her manipulation. I'm also seeing like this curtain which is opened, and there is a strong sense that something was revealed recently that caused you a lot of distress. And I just see that happiness turned to sadness and laughter turned to tears. There's also a sense of imbalance here as well. It's like you gave so much of yourself and then got a little back in return. But what I would say is that everything does balance up in the end, and all the time and all the effort you've put into the situation will come back to you in equal measure. I do see this black and white pillar which talks about this yin yang, like twin flame connection between you and your love interest. It's like being completely different but fitting together well at a spiritual level, though I would always say in a practical sense, communication sense, in an emotional sense, there's a lot of imbalance here. You give them so much of yourself, and things are shown to be very, very complicated where this other woman is involved, but also the situation is difficult, complicated. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict here, which is shown by the Five of Wands. Number 5 is very much the number of arguments and disagreements. There is a sense of being at loggerheads here, not being able to see a way forward. There's a lot of blockages. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are getting in the way of where you are now and where you want to get to. Could well be a lot of pushing and pulling, and also blowing hot and cold as well between you and your love interest. But as I always say, it's like two sides of the same coin, where on one side you've got this soulmate twin flame connection, but on the other side you've got the challenges which go with it. It's never easy. So if I look back, coming to the present, okay, I've got the Seven of Swords in the reversed position. There has been some cheating going on here, which I feel you are aware of. And sometimes the Seven of Swords can be about something was stolen. It's a thief card. Something was taken from you. If it's not something in a physical sense, then it could be around trust. Trust was taken, but I also feel something was stolen from you. Something has gone missing recently. But the card is in the reverse position, so it is very much about moving away from that and moving forward from that and letting bygones be bygones. I'm just going to carry on now. So if you feel you've tuned in, just click on the link below and I'll send the full reading in audio version within 1 hour. Thank you.